Welcome to the Daily Spin, brought to you by InlineSkates.net. I'm Steve. This is Steve Cherrier, the president of Rollerblade USA, and this is the Rollerblade RB100. So this is a brand new model for Rollerblade this year, right, Steve?
It is.
And it's got some pretty big wheels on it. So this is part of the Urban Street Series, which usually you see these smaller wheels on, but these are 100mm wheels, right?
Faster down the street.
Yeah.
Like
So how come?
Well, 100mm wheels it's a great skating experience. We call it the big wheel experience. You're gonna roll over rough pavement, obstacles, and they're very fast. So it really changes the feel of skating. If you've been skating on 80mm wheels and you go out on hundreds, it's a dramatically different experience.
And how about the bearing on the skate? Is it a fast bearing?
Yeah, it's an SG9 bearing. It's going to be very fast. There's an aluminum frame on the skate. It's, with bigger wheels like this, the frame is going to be longer. So you'll notice the length of the frame is going to, it's not going to turn as fast. But yeah, this is in our molded skate series, big wheel version basically.
So it's molded on the base of the boot, but the top part's not molded. What's up with that?
Well, it's a soft cuff on the skate, and the intention here is to keep the cuff lower. So to really drive 100mm wheels, and if you're skating with a higher, more proper technique, you need a lower cuff in order to get a full extension, leg extension, and make the skate go faster. Okay. So. And then this little thing that's sticking out here, what is that? This is our shock erasure feature on the skate. It's actually a shock absorber underneath the heel, so it's going to absorb road shock, etc.
So as an urban skate, you're going to be skating around typically rougher roads, so between the wheels and that, it'll absorb a lot of the vibration.
So you're going to feel it a lot less for that.
So tell me, so this has 100mm wheels and an aluminum frame, just like some of the models in your higher end series, like the Tempest series.
Correct.
What's the difference? Why would a person pick this skate versus the Tempest skate? What's the difference in the customer?
If we were going to compare this to a Tempest 100, for instance, this skate is going to be a much more stable, secure fit. It's more, the molded
higher,
skate.
Right?
The boot's a little bit higher. It's also a more secure fit overall. The Tempest requires a little more skating technique to get going really. And the molded skate has great energy transmission and all that. And this is more of an all-around skate that'll go very fast.
Okay. And then tell us about the boot and the lacing system.
The boot, as you can see, is very vented. You can see it keeps it cooler, and we have a really, really nice closure system on here. This 45-degree buckle here is really solid, holds your foot right into the heel. It's got a Velcro closure at the top and a lace system to close it up.
All right. Did we miss anything?
One point is like our other models. This has one 90mm wheel under the foot.
One of them is 90mm.
Yeah, so this is 100, 100, 100, and a 90 under the foot. And the reason for that is to get the skate lower. By putting the 90 here right at the ball of your foot, we can lower the skate substantially in what we call our low balance frame series. So it keeps the center of gravity lower. It's better for skating.
So who would be the customer for this skate?
This is someone who wants a tough, durable, all-around skate and a big wheel experience. It could be just anyone casually skating around, but it will go very fast.
Okay, there you have it. Rollerblade RB100 has been the Daily Spin, brought to you by InlineSkates.net.